Did you know there are two everyday foods that act almost like weight loss shots? No needles, no prescriptions, no side effects. Barley and apple cider vinegar. These two natural foods work in your body in a way that's shockingly similar to GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic. Now I know that sounds wild, but by the end of this video, you'll know how they work, why they work, and exactly how to use them safely for real results. This isn't just hype, it's backed by real science. But I'll break it all down in plain, simple terms. If you're struggling with belly fat, cravings, or slow metabolism, stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll learn how these foods mimic the GLP-1 hormone, how they reduce hunger and improve fat burning, when and how to eat them for the best results, and what to avoid so you don't cancel out their benefits. Also, I'll share one simple daily routine at the end that ties everything together. And if you're serious about natural fat loss without drugs, this is a routine you'll want to try. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Let's start with this simple question. What exactly is GLP-1? GLP-1 stands for glucagon-like peptide 1. It's a hormone your body makes after you eat. It's like a messenger, and its message is powerful. When GLP-1 is released, it tells your brain, hey, I'm full. It slows down how fast your stomach empties, so you feel satisfied longer. You eat less without trying. That's key for weight loss. GLP-1 also helps control your blood sugar. It stops big spikes that lead to crashes, cravings, and fat storage. Now, GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic or Wegovy are designed to copy this hormone. They boost GLP-1 levels in the body, so people feel full faster, eat less, and lose weight. The results can be dramatic, but these drugs also come with side effects like nausea, fatigue, and even muscle loss. Here's the good news. Certain foods can naturally boost your own GLP-1 levels, or they work in similar ways, without the side effects, and without the cost. Two of the most powerful are barley and apple cider vinegar. They help you feel full, curb cravings, and burn fat more efficiently. And they're both cheap, easy to find, and simple to add to your day. In the next part, I'll break down exactly how barley works, and why it's way more than just a whole grain. Then we'll talk about apple cider vinegar, how to use it safely, and what to avoid. So, you don't mess it up. This is where things get exciting, because we're not just talking theory, we're talking about small food changes that can shift your whole metabolism. Stick around. Barley might sound boring, but it's one of the most powerful fat loss foods out there. Here's why barley is packed with something called beta-glucan. It's a type of soluble fiber, and this fiber does three amazing things. First, it forms a thick gel in your stomach. That gel slows digestion, so your food stays in your stomach longer, and that means you feel full for hours, just like what GLP-1 does. Second, beta-glucan helps balance blood sugar. When your blood sugar stays steady, you don't get those wild cravings, you don't crash in the afternoon, and your body doesn't store extra fat as easily. Third, barley feeds your good gut bacteria. These bacteria help regulate hormones, including GLP-1 itself, so you're supporting your body from the inside out. Now here's the science part. A study in Sweden found that eating barley daily for just 3 days boosted metabolism and improved insulin sensitivity, even in people who were overweight. Another study found that barley increased GLP-1 levels, naturally, without drugs, without supplements. That's huge. So how do you eat it? Look for whole grain barley, or hulled barley. Not pearled barley. That one's been stripped of most of the fiber. Cook it like rice. You can make a batch for the week and use it in soups, salads, or as a side dish. Start with half a cup cooked per day. That's enough to start feeling the benefits. One tip, add a little protein and healthy fat to it. That combo keeps you full even longer. Avoid sugary sauces or instant barley packets. Those can spike blood sugar and cancel out the effect. Now, if you're thinking, I've never tried barley, give it a shot for a week. Many people feel less hungry, more balanced, and more in control of their eating, just from this one change. Next up, let's talk about apple cider vinegar. The second food on our list. It's been around for centuries, and now we know it has GLP-1-like effects too. Apple cider vinegar, or ACV, has been used for hundreds of years, but only recently have we learned how it actually works in the body. And guess what? It acts in a way that's very similar to GLP-1. Here's how. First, ACV slows down how fast food leaves your stomach. Just like GLP-1, that means you stay full longer and you're less likely to snack or overeat. Second, ACV improves insulin sensitivity. This helps your body use sugar for energy instead of storing it as fat. Third, and most exciting, ACV actually helps boost natural GLP-1 levels in your gut. That's right, it helps your body make more of the real thing. In one study, people who took apple cider vinegar before meals ate fewer calories during the day and felt fuller, faster. It also helped reduce belly fat over time. But here's the key, you have to use it the right way. Never drink it straight. It's too acidic and can damage your teeth or throat. Instead, mix 1 to 2 teaspoons in a large glass of water. Drink it before your 2 biggest meals of the day, usually lunch and dinner. If that's too strong, start with half a teaspoon and work your way up. You can also add a little lemon juice or cinnamon to soften the taste. And always choose raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Look for one with the mother in it. That's where the enzymes and probiotics live. One warning, if you have acid reflux or ulcers, talk to your doctor before using ACV. It may not be a good fit for everyone. Now, barley and ACV are powerful on their own, but when you use them together, you're hitting hunger, blood sugar, and metabolism from both angles. In the next part, I'll show you how to combine both into a simple daily routine. Plus, one big mistake to avoid that can undo your progress. Stick with me. This is where it all comes together. Now that you know how barley and apple cider vinegar work, let's talk about how to actually use them in a day-to-day routine. You don't need a complicated diet, you just need consistency. Here's a simple plan anyone can follow. Morning. Start your day with water and a light, balanced breakfast. You don't need ACV in the morning, but keep your meal low in sugar. Something like eggs, avocado, or a smoothie with protein works great. Lunch about 10 to 15 minutes before lunch. Mix 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar into a tall glass of water. Sip it slowly for lunch. Include about half a cup of cooked barley. Add lean protein like chicken, tofu, or beans, and a healthy fat like olive oil or avocado. This combo keeps you full for hours, reduces cravings, and helps your body stay in fat-burning mode. Afternoon. If you get hungry later, have a high-protein snack. Skip the sugary bars or chips. This is where a handful of nuts, Greek yogurt, or a boiled egg works best. Dinner. Before dinner, repeat your ACV drink, 1 teaspoon in water. 10-15 minutes before eating dinner can be flexible. You don't have to eat barley twice, but if you like it, you can add it again in soups or bowls, or swap in other fiber-rich foods like lentils or quinoa. Evening. Drink plenty of water and give your body time to digest. Avoid eating right before bed. That gives your system time to reset and recover overnight. Bonus tip. Try this routine for just 7 days. Track how you feel. Notice your energy, your hunger, your cravings. Many people feel a difference by day 3. But here's one mistake to avoid. Don't load up on processed foods, sugar, or alcohol. These cancel out the effects. They spike blood sugar. They trigger cravings, and they confuse your hunger signals. Stick with whole foods, good sleep, daily movement. Even light walks help the process. In the final part, we'll go over a quick recap, then I'll share a simple reminder to help you stay on track. Plus an important disclaimer before you try anything new. Let's wrap it up. Let's do a quick recap. GLP-1 is a natural hormone that helps you feel full, balances blood sugar, and supports fat loss. Drugs like Ozempic copy this hormone, but they come with risks. Barley and apple cider vinegar are 2 natural foods that work in similar ways. Barley is rich in beta-glucan. It slows digestion, balances blood sugar, and feeds healthy gut bacteria, all of which support fat burning and appetite control. Apple cider vinegar slows stomach emptying, boosts insulin sensitivity, and may even help increase your natural GLP-1 levels. Together, these 2 foods can help control cravings, reduce overeating, support healthy metabolism, and help you lose fat naturally. The daily routine is simple. Use ACV before lunch and dinner. Add barley to at least 1 meal a day. Keep your overall diet clean and balanced, and stay consistent. This isn't a quick fix, but if you stick with it, the results build over time. Remember, your body responds best to real food, not fads. Give it what it needs, and it will work for you. Now, before we wrap up, here's a quick disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only. It's not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian before making major changes to your diet, especially if you're on medication, pregnant, or managing a health condition. Everyone's body is different, so what works for one person may not work exactly the same for another. Start slow, listen to your body, and adjust as needed. Now, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It helps more people find this info. Leave a comment and let us know. Have you tried barley or apple cider vinegar before? What's worked for you? And don't forget to subscribe to Prime Health Daily. We drop simple, science-backed health tips every week. No fluff, just what works. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next one.